What's up, everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture, August 10th, 2019. Wow, what a crazy last 24, 48 hours. What's insane is we've been talking about this, tracking this a little bit. The negativity that has been transpiring around Litecoin has been insane. I want to talk about this. I want to jump into a leaked conversation. I'm going to briefly touch on that. I want to talk about price, right? Litecoin just not performing well. What is going on? I want to talk about these things. Let me lay the groundwork with a few tweets. Number one, this is very important. This is probably the most important thing that I could say in regards to the Charlie conversation. Litecoin is open source, decentralized currency. There is no person who should be attributed with influence over price, network, etc. That includes the growth of Litecoin as a whole. It's unwarranted, unjustified, and done for views, clicks, and to create news. Ignore it. Maybe you like the drama. Maybe you like these things that come out every once in a while. I think the world as a whole seems to like drama, especially when it comes to breaking news of sorts. But if you really want to jump into the cryptocurrency space, I hope you can realize that this operates, especially a cryptocurrency like Litecoin, similar to Bitcoin, in a decentralized manner. Litecoin Foundation is not Litecoin. The people within Litecoin Foundation is not Litecoin. Charlie, the creator of Litecoin, is not Litecoin. And he does not have an effect on what happens to Litecoin. Okay? That's number one. Number two, I tweeted last night, did a bunch of crypto influencers that hate Litecoin meet this week to create an all-out assault on Litecoin? All that I see is pretentious, immature, click-seeking content. Not even delivered in a well-spoken manner. It's sad. Forward. So that is all I see. I see news. It's not even actually news. Nothing that has actually come out is even new, right? So you can't really call it news. It's not new. And the way it's delivered, it's just, it has such an entertainment spin, right? Much of like what we see in the news media, especially on the politics side of things. It's like everybody's just trying to get views, right? It's pretty clear. The intentions are pretty clear. And it's kind of annoying to watch. It's sad to watch, especially because I think negativity in the crypto space stems from a place of not only just trying to get news, but I mentioned this in my video yesterday. People that want to see Litecoin fail, they don't want to see Litecoin fail. Nobody passionately wants to root for a technology to fail. Nobody spends their time doing that. They want to see people fail for whatever reason. And that's very sad to see that. Number three, this is a picture of Litecoin logo being displayed during an NFL game. An NFL game. The picture's right here on the screen. It was tweeted by Litecoin Foundation. Everybody knows about the Litecoin being the official cryptocurrency of Miami Dolphins. Crypto plus NFL because of Litecoin. Not because of Bitcoin, not because of XRP, Ethereum, Bcash, TRX, or any other crypto. Tell me again that Litecoin has no use case, and I will show you this tweet. Litecoin's leading the way, everybody. Obviously, I've been a long-term investor in Litecoin and Bitcoin together as a whole for a while now. And I'm not trying to, shill Litecoin on anybody. I'm sure I'll get comments saying I'm paid to do these videos. I'm not. I'm interested in crypto. I'm highly interested in Bitcoin and Litecoin for my own reasons. But when I see all this stuff coming out, and then I at the same time see Litecoin just making moves in terms of adoption, I question the people out there in crypto space in general making crypto content. What are you doing? We are like up against the world as a whole to get crypto adoption. You have Litecoin leading the way, literally in the middle of an NFL game, and you could care less, and you're just spreading all this fake news, all this negativity. It makes no sense. Your intentions, seem to be clear, and I'd put them in a negative light. That's my opinion on the situation as a whole. And in regards to that chat, that leaked chat that came out, number one, it is not new news, right? The development aspect of Litecoin has been talked about. Charlie's been addressing that on Twitter as a whole for a while now. And if you haven't grasped onto the concept that Litecoin code was taken from Bitcoin and Litecoin really inherits Bitcoin's updates and things of that nature, then I think you're missing the point as a whole of how Litecoin was created. And it's kind of why I did a video yesterday about that. But number two is this. The other thing is Litecoin Foundation is not Litecoin, right? And so when you have people within a foundation, I work with startups all the time, right? I'm a business owner myself, right? So this is communication illustrated perfectly. And guess what? Maybe you don't have, that background, being exposed to leadership teams within different organizations and startups. But I can tell you personally, this is what happens. People communicate. What I saw there was two people communicating. And when people communicate within organizations, disagreements can happen. And it's unbelievable to me that people can't comprehend that's how the real world works. Every single company out there, every single organization out there, do you think the leadership teams are just consistently giving each other high fives and agreeing with each other all the time? No, that's not how the world works, everybody. So that conversation that you saw there on both ends is two human beings communicating with each other. It's kind of like get over it, what you saw. And what they were talking about is not new news. So I really don't get where all the negativity is coming from. It's insane. Now let's pivot that over to something extremely important to everybody, price. Because all of this happening, right? This horrible news, this horrible, intense, crazy leaked chat is affecting price. Litecoin going down, apparently. Litecoin House of Cards falling. Sound familiar? No hate against creating crypto content, but come on. Do it in a honest way. Don't put spin on it. That influences people. That really does influence people, especially people new getting into space. They don't have full context of what's going on. And that's probably what frustrates me the most. The people that are new and learning right now, that's not helpful. It's not valuable. It's twisted content, right? It's taking things out of context. And I don't think that's cool. So price-wise, Litecoin down from its previous swing high, 41%. Like Litecoin looks like it's failing, correct? Because Bitcoin only down 18% since its swing high. Litecoin losing a ton of steam. No, Bitcoin is entering a new stage of its cycle. We've known about this for a while now. Bitcoin entering the strong phase, the year leading into its next halving, and the year after, potentially a huge, strong move for Bitcoin coming. And when that happens, you will see Bitcoin dominance increase. And yes, it has increased against Litecoin, 41% down. But look, Bcash from its previous swing high, 40% down. Ethereum from its previous swing high, all around June time, right? Sometime in June, 45% down. ZRX, 49% down. Cardano, 59% down. XRP, 43% down. Digibyte, 47% down. A most recent rock star, BNB, 32% down. So it doesn't actually seem like Litecoin is on its own failing. It seems like Litecoin and every other altcoin out there is doing what it's done since the beginning of these crypto creations, against Bitcoin especially. Huge retracements. Yeah, 40% plus retracements. Every altcoin is doing that. Litecoin or Bitcoin retracing, just not as much. Bitcoin looking a little stronger than every other altcoin, gaining in dominance, it's been the story of Bitcoin since its own creation. Everything can be spun to look negative, everybody. I don't know where the negativity and this last few days, it seems like there's a lot against Litecoin. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know why it's so motivated to happen, but it is, and it's there. But I wanted to do a video quickly talking about it and addressing it from my own perspective, my own opinion. And I never want to say anything negative about other crypto YouTubers. I want so bad for even the people that don't like Litecoin and put out this stuff with not the right context behind these stories. I want so bad for everybody just to come together, hang out, you know, and push for just crypto adoption as a whole. I don't get why it's turned into such like a political looking type of scene. Litecoin versus Bitcoin, you know, Bitcoin versus Bcash. Everybody just, you know, and maybe that's human nature to pick sides, to go to war with each other. I don't know. I just don't like it. And I wanted to give you my opinion based on what I'm seeing, based on my experience just as a whole. And I also want to see what you think. I know this video is not going to get a ton of, well, hopefully we get some good comments, but I know it's going to get probably some negativity in terms of comments. And that's all good. I read all comments, and I'm really curious what you all think out there. I appreciate you coming by. There's a lot to be said about all of these things, but I wanted to kind of keep this video to the point. Those are my thoughts. If you're here and you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of the channel. I really would. I really thank you for spending the time watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day, and God bless.